starting to come into the area where the redwoods are. So we've seen a couple of big trees, but none of the really big ones yet. And now we're getting into more redwoods. Check this out. It's beautiful. Oh my, look at this big one. You can see how big it is compared to the car.
Kind of got dark now.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It's like being in a tunnel.
I'm inside the middle of the chimney tree, which is hollow because the middle of it burnt out, but it's still living, it's alive. This is cool. Here's the little doorway in. Cool tree.
And look at it. It's
Here is the outside of the chimney tree. It's still quite alive, but all hollow inside. And right now we are on the Avenue of the Giants, so we're going to be driving by a lot of massive redwoods. Now we're in the redwood forest. Tree there.
Now we're in this state park.
Oh, there's a tree with a burrow on it. There's another one.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, it's amazing how close they have them to the road. Someone, I think you'd have to watch in your mirrors sticking out. You clip the mirrors off.
Yeah. Having fun, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Good. Okay, we stopped at a grove that's full of some really big trees in here. So, but you can see how little my brother looks compared to this tree. It's massive.
I think that one's the biggest over
Yeah.
there.
But this one might be bigger here. Big trees. Okay, this is the drive-through tree. It doesn't look as big in person as I thought it would be, because I thought I saw a photo that was much bigger, but still impressive. All right, Mom's going through the drive-through tree. There she goes. Here's the tree from the other side. Here they took a couple of old tree stumps and made like little tree houses in them, which are really cute. And I like the bear. And this is the RV park we're staying in tonight, and that is a redwood tree there. We're parked in the redwoods, so we're going for a little walk around the park tonight. It's a nice park. It's on the river, but the river's super low because it's very dry here right now. But yeah, very pretty little park.
Hey, that's a little.
And more redwoods today. We're still in the redwood forest. We spent the night at a very nice campground that also had rental cabins. And this is just beautiful. We were camped out right beside a couple redwood trees. Not quite as big as these, but they were still pretty big. This grove of trees was saved by, back in 1928, by a lady who got in the way between the excavators and the people going to log it while her husband was in the courts. And you can see how big that tree is. That's my brother in front of it. He looks tiny, and he's not a little guy. But yeah, these trees are just massive and beautiful. But this is when they started to save the redwood forests and buy up land and donate it to the government. So this is incredible. And here, we're in the Humboldt Redwood State Park, and this is the story about the struggle to preserve it. So. And now we are on our way to the drive-through tree.
Go through here with this one.
So we'll see what happens. Hey, we are at another drive-through tree. Mom is going to drive through in her wheelchair because the camper is way too big. But this one's really unique because the main trunk goes up and then there's a branch that shoots off. And then up there, another branch shoots off to the left. So that's very different. And here we have a mama and baby bear. Isn't that cute? But yeah. There's one big tree. There goes Mom driving through the tree. It's a big tree. And now we have left Leggett, where the drive-through tree was, and we're heading towards Fort Bragg. And this road is very windy and twisty. This is quite a turn. Yeah. Also, this windy, twisty road is also Route 1. So we finally got onto Route 1, which will go down along the coast of California, which is what Mom really wanted to see.
If the camper gets to roll it or rocket tonight,
Yeah.
Brad's going around turns.
Brad's dreaming and driving about this. He's dreaming of driving on this road again. He's shaking the camper. This road is amazing. It is just one turn after another. It's like no straight stretches, really. Like this is the longest straight stretch right here.
Then you get right from a right turn to a left turn.
And we finally made it to the Pacific Ocean side of California. So we've come all the way from the east side of California and Donner's Pass, all the way across down to the Redwoods, and now we're on the Pacific Ocean. It's absolutely beautiful. So, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous views along the Pacific Ocean. There's our camper. beautiful morning it is today. We drove out to this lighthouse, but it's not open yet. So we're gonna keep on going. But this is the Point Arena Lighthouse right over here. Is the sign for Point Arena Lighthouse. So, but we're right here on the ocean. It's just beautiful, beautiful view. The lighthouse reminds me of my parents' neighbor, Marianne. She grew up at the beach and she loved lighthouses. So made me cry because she passed away about 2 years ago. So I like this stone that they put vertical for a fence. It's kind of cool. But yeah, beautiful view of the lighthouse, and they've got a little hotel there beside it. Just gorgeous, gorgeous coastline. And all the rocks and the little islands it's created. Like there's a big island right there. This is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just love watching the waves bouncing off the rocks.
Oh, you want to come across there?
This is what Mom gets every time I go from the front seat to the back seat. She gets a lap dance. This is just an amazing view up the coast. Here's our camper. It's hard. These turns and these roads is just amazing. And no guardrails. Majority of the time there are no guardrails. Here we are in San Francisco, getting ready to cross the Golden Gate Bridge. So, pretty impressive. Check out the views up there. That's, oh, what's the island with the prison? Alcatraz. Yes, okay. Took me a minute to remember the name of the island. Alcatraz. Man, San Francisco's huge. Let's see it over there.
Like that. Changing tires prohibited. Just drive on the flat, huh?
Drive on the flat. riding their bicycles across the bridge. Lots of people walking too. San Francisco, the city built on hills. The streets are steep. I like how they have the garages on a hill.